Good morning, class family. It's a fantastic Friday. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Let's start with the date. February 10th, 2023. Dear class family, today is Friday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we review letter sounds and vowels. Next, we will tap out words and do an object sort of Q and R. Then, we will read a book and share what the lesson is in a story. After that, we will make sure the pictures match our story. Last, we will do literacy centers. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, class family, let's look back and reread the message. Remember, good readers read things again. It's called rereading. They do this so their brain can understand the words on the page. Use your finger to point. Let's start with this abbreviation for this month. I see a capital F-E-B period. Do you know what that shortened version stands for? I heard some of you say it. It is February. If you remember that, go ahead and pat yourself on the back. And let's reread the whole date now. Use your finger to point. February 10th, 2023. After the date, let's reread our greeting. Dear class family. After the greeting, I see a punctuation mark. Starts on the line and does a little curve. Do you know what it's called? It is a comma. If you remember that, great job. Let's continue rereading. As we are rereading the message, I want you to notice all of the capital letters. In person, we'll be circling those capital letters that start each telling sentence. And we're going to circle the periods at the end. So let's go ahead and reread. Look at the first telling sentence. I noticed the capital T like T-top. Good writers start every sentence with a capital letter. Let's go ahead and reread this first telling sentence. Today is Friday. It is Friday, and it's a fantastic Friday. Do another fantastic. Fantastic. Let's reread. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. We do that each day to be a great collaborator, communicator, and creative and critical thinker. And we do this in so many ways. We do it by listening, writing, and drawing, asking and answering questions, making connections, and sharing our thinking. Make sure when you share your thinking that you use your mouth to speak and your ears to listen. Let's continue rereading. First, we will review letter sounds and vowels. Okay, just like we do every day, we're going to use our word wall as a resource. Review the ABCs. We'll do the letter, sound, and picture to match that word, and American Sign Language. Let's go ahead and review the vowels. Remember, they have red in the background. A, apple, a. E, ed, e. I, itch, I. O, octopus, a. And U, up, a. Now, in addition to reviewing the vowels, we're also going to be tapping out words. And good writers in kindergarten can say a word and listen for the beginning, middle, and ending sound, and then they can write the whole word. We're going to be practicing that today in kindergarten. Next, we will as I said, tap out words and do an object sort of Q and R. So we will tap out words to sound them out. And we're going to do an object sort of Q and R. We'll also be reviewing before our sort how to make an uppercase letter Q. Practice. Start at the top. Go back, over, around, close, and then slant down. Like Q-U, queen, qua. We're also going to practice a capital R, like R-rat-er. Start at the top, pull straight down, pick up, go around, and slant down. So we're going to practice writing those capital letters, and then we're going to do an object sort where we look at different objects that start with that letter, and we're going to do, drum roll please, and we're going to see which category goes in. Does it go under Q-U, queen, qua, or R-rat-er? Okay, then we will read a book and share what the lesson is in a story. All right, we will be doing that. And remember, we're going to be reviewing the parts of a book. And shout out to Jack Hartman's YouTube channel. We'll be using your parts of a book song. And we're going to be reading a fiction text. Remember, fictional texts they are text made up by the author, okay? And they are not real. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at a book together and we're going to figure out what we think the lesson is in the story. After that, we'll make sure the pictures match our story. So during writing, we're going to make our pictures match our story and make sure our writing is easy to read. We're going to start each sentence with a capital letter. We're going to make sure that we write a letter for each sound. We're going to leave a space between the words and put a punctuation mark at the end. We're going to do telling sentences, so we're going to do a period at the end of those sentences. Now, make sure your pictures help with the words. That'll help the reader to understand the story. Okay, last we'll do literacy centers. Love, Miss Joyner. Oh, we will do literacy centers. We'll look at the Lexia Core 5 reading data. We're going to be coloring our February book and reading those pattern sentences. We're going to do learning stations and writing. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be a fantastic day. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Our do you like question of yes or no answers is, look at the picture first. Do you like sweetheart candies? Well, do you? Think about your answer and we'll be a great communicator and share a reason why. Do you like sweetheart candies?